Yeah, they definitely do, because there's a... One here's been brainwashed. Okay, so did he lock this one too? Yeah. I don't know which way would be the way to go in. Southern room. Oh, it's the girl probably in the southern room. Okay, so the other end of the deal... Because there's a healer on the other side, and it's not a save point. On the other entrance you come in.
Nice to see you. I had a feeling you'd be here. I assume you know the reasons so many have gathered here. In this park lies a power that can change the world. While I have the chance, let me apologize for disappearing right after you rescued me. You can thank my goddess for that. Sometimes she just does as she pleases. Thanks to Hikawa and his obelisk, I ended up losing most of my power. But on the bright side, I now have a goddess to protect me. Guess every cloud has its silver lining. As for Hikawa, I will never let him use me again. And I won't let him be the one to shape the new world. What he envisions is a world where the thread of time is spun unerringly, without change. You can't call that a world. It's just wasted space, totally devoid of power. To restrain our unborn world like that would be a travesty. As the one responsible for the destruction of the old world, it is my duty to shape the new one. The world cannot remain in a state of chaos, nor can it fall prey to Hikawa's ambitions. But as it stands, there's not much I can do. Even though my goddess has spoken to me, she has yet to reveal her reason. Let me fill you in on what's happening in the park. It all centers around the Yahiro no Himorogi. It's a stone that's filled with an enormous amount of Magatsuhi. It grants its possessor tremendous power. Word spread that the stone is somewhere in Yoyogi Park, and now everyone is trying to claim it for their own. I'm not interested in Magatsuhi, but the stone is rumored to have the power to control even gods. Once I have that power, I'll be worthy of receiving my goddess's reason. However, the stone is currently in someone's possession. I'm not sure who, but I can sense a terrible power emanating from them. Their power is so strong that I wouldn't stand a chance against it. But I think you would. If I promise to give you the Magatsuhi contained inside, will you get the Yahiro no Himorogi for me? If you're having doubts, then I really shouldn't force you to do it. But even so, I feel like you're the only one I can rely on. So, no matter what your answer, I still trust you. By the way, you couldn't get into the park before, right? Then take this. It's the key to that locked door. No matter what you do, I'll be on your side. See you soon. I'll be here waiting for your return.
Shall we bring the stone back to her? I mean, I feel like we should. I'll tell you this, Pixies. Okay, so we'll get teleported if we get close to one. Ooh. I think these will give me a good amount of, Oh, that was really nice. I'm glad you're here. So that way you can just leave. Okay, so first things first is after we get this level, 7,000 mark. You pain in the butt. After we get this level, we are switching to a Magatama that beats mine. Is what we're going to do. 720, that's a good amount of experience, really. I've been working on my luck. I don't think it really does anything for me, but... Magatama. Where is the one that nulls... Charm Sleep? I think that's the one I want, isn't it? Look, I don't want Incubus. I want Parvati. I mean, 700's a good amount. Oh, okay, so they are just... Okay, so stay away from... Ooh, I don't know which one. Okay, so that's basically all we gotta do, is we just gotta see... Okay, so 4 sections. We'll go through that section next. So that... Far... Okay, I think I know where to go. So far one gets us there. Like I said, it's kind of stupid to put a platform over here whenever we already went through that, but... Like I said, because that surely is blocked off where we just go around right there. I think they're weak to fire. Well, this has been fun. I'm glad that we just got ice blasted to death. I guess we should make ourselves... I guess we should get ourselves the ice one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't know what is the best idea. He is really good against... I mean, he's pretty strong. He's got good vitality because he's good against us. Magic reflecting, so he's probably weak to like fire or something too. Alright, let's get... Yeah, I didn't realize that it was... That's just crap, to be honest. I did not realize it was going to be like that. Maybe the mine's not what I should be too worried about. Oberon don't give you crap for experience compared to Titania, right? Because they gave us 360. Then we only got... So he only gave us like 170. So the Titanias are a lot stronger. But I mean, 720 just for fighting 2 of them, if you kind of get them back to back. I guess this is where you would... Okay, well, we can do that. Okay, so she's not that weak to it. I thought she'd be weak to it, but I don't think she is, apparently. Far one. Okay, where is our... I don't see a deal to... Reflects physical attacks. Well, that means we'll trade out Red Rider for... Oh my gosh, of course I don't have... I'm starting to not like this whole group of them. No, I'm not giving you a spare bead because the way it's going right now, y'all just gonna kill everybody at this point. That's what it feels like right now. If I could figure out what that Titania's weakness is, I would just spam that. Okay, so reflects physical attack. So before we go and fight the big guy, I'm going to take Red Rider out and move it to probably Dionysus, I think. Would be a good one. Need to figure out what she's weak to. Not that. I don't know what she'd be weak to be honest with you. I mean, I thought, well, she uses ice magic, so I thought maybe we'd be good with fire, but apparently not. I kind of don't want to keep fighting them because they're kind of between the magic or the ice magic and the confusion one, kind of messing me up. It's a big old maze. Thought that guy would go down with that. So these guys are doing a pretty good amount of damage to us, so it's kind of a... I don't know what Radiance is. High light damage to all foes. That could be pretty good. I'm wondering if I'd take out this low electrical, because it's going to come to a point that's not really good. And Radiant sounds really good. I think I forgot to heal too. Quit asking for spare beads. I'm not going to do it. And these guys are pretty weak, so... Okay, so I'm trying to see where am I supposed to be going here. So... stay to the right, center, left, right. We'll see. So there's 4 areas of this. Be honest, I'm already tired of them. I mean, they give good experience, but it's one of them deals that I would rather figure out what Titania would be weak to, so that way I can get crits on them. If it would go to the new Kagutsuchi, I would go ahead and do it, but it hasn't gone there, so to use an Estoma right now would be pretty stupid. Because you'll use it and then it'll go away automatically. So I'm hoping to make it past it if I can get past all these people. But it's the getting past all these that's what's getting me. Okay, there we go. Okay, this one was the center. And this one was outside, inside, and that's just to get that deal. Then does this one go straight? Can I go this other direction to get to the door? Crap! It was the other one. Where did this put me? I mean, because I know this one was lined up. It's the same side. You don't have to do the whole, you know, serpentine, basically. Okay, so you did that. So I just needed to go back, go in. Okay, I see where I want to go. So that way at least I know what's going on. These dudes are strong? Titania probably is what it is. I mean, they are pretty strong, like magic-wise, they are pretty strong. This way at least they're gone. So this will just keep us to where we're only fighting Titanias, basically. Okay, let's climb up here, see what's going on. This is the third of 4. Before we rush in the 4th one, they change position. Nice. So I'm assuming they change position every time you... I don't know, we'll find out. Let's see if I go back up this ladder, do they change positions, or is it just based on, like, if we get caught? It's probably based on if we get caught. Would be my best guess. Let's go to this one. X formation. Oh, this wasn't the right door to go through. Okay, so I think now... Well, I'm trying to think, if you were in a cross formation, then a X formation. Cross had to be the up, down, and 2 centers, so it probably went to the ones it wasn't in. X has to be... cross. I gotta find the right one to get out of here with. So I think that one I just went underneath is gonna get hit with the X formation. Because I think there's X is the one that we first saw. Yeah. So X is the first one we saw, and then the opposite is the cross. So all the ones that weren't done get done. I'm just trying to figure out which door to go through at this point. Why did I hit him? I know better than to hit him. He's not going to take that much damage, and he's not strong. So there's no reason to hit him. Thank you. So him not being strong means we should not hit him. We shouldn't waste a turn to hit him. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to that other area. Which doors have I not tried? I guess I hadn't tried this one that's right in front of me. I've got to get past them again to get to use that. Okay, so I think I should be able to... No. Okay, so this is almost like the puzzle boy. You got to, because I think I need to get through there. So I know that one is the... Where are you gonna set me? Please set me somewhere good. I'm just trying to get to that one area. Because I get this area. And that does not help me. I think I see how to do it now. I said it's like the puzzle boy. We've just got to go in the right area, have that get done, then go back around and do a different area. I guess what I should do is I should turn to stock Red Rider. Dionysus. Because if we run into the boss guy or whatever, we're going to need to not have our attacks repelled by 2 of our 4 guys. Especially our 2 strongest. Only bad thing is against this group, it would have been better to have Red Rider. But I don't know when... I don't know when we're going to run into him. I don't know if we'll run into him right at the beginning of the 4th or at the end of the 4th or what. Okay, so he's in there. That was a pain in the butt one. Okay, so there is no platform this time. We get to just run our head right into the wall until we figure it out. Okay, so that's that area. I thought maybe it'd be a way to see what's going on. Alright, just jump into one. Okay, so that's a regular pixie. Surely this thing will help me keep track of where pixies are and everything, right? Okay, well, they reflect light, so let's not do light. I've got radiance with her, but that's not going to help us, apparently. All it's going to do is hurt. Dionysus, way to be. Way to be around, Dionysus. think I need the dark, to be honest with you. I don't know what to give up for that. There's really nothing I really want to give up. Or I guess I could give up... Let's give up the light high kill. Okay, so that'll be a lot better than that. What does Preach do? I'm not really... Yeah, I guess Preach will be good on that. I forget I buffed him up. Oh crap, that's the pixie deal. I mean, I feel like all you're going to get to do is just... I said you're going to smash your head into the wall to find out exactly where we're going. Just keep walking forward until we figure out what exactly we're doing here. I'm sure there's a way that you can cheese... Well, that don't work either, does it? Okay, so there's that. So it's got to be straight. Maybe left? Yep. That's a negative. We're getting somewhere. Because at least we've got like a general path laid out so far. There we go. There's got to be something down this way, don't you think? I just want to see, like, so there's got to be something. There's got to be some reason to come down this area. Oh, it's a save point. Save point will be much needed, because I don't know how this fight with a guy that reflects regular attacks is going to work. Oh, I can't use... Oh, well, that's not good. So prayer only works during the fight, apparently, and it costs 50 SP, but I got meditation that takes a lot of SP away from people. I think it'll be fine. And the higher level he grows, the more SP he's going to have. MP, I call it SP sometimes, but MP.
Here we go again. Another visitor here for the plunder. But of all people, you really should have known better. Coming here was a mistake. I guess you'll find out firsthand what happens to those who try to wrest my Magatsuhi away. Like that girl who showed up not long before you. I had to teach her a lesson. A quite painful one, I might add. Didn't I tell you before? I don't plan on being used by demons. With all my Magatsuhi, I'll be the one using them. Not just any demons. Even the most powerful ones. Speaking of which, that skin of yours will make a nice coat.
It's a Grimmelka or whatever. I will say the thing I don't like about this remaster is like they remastered it, but then they also did not they didn't remaster the cutscenes. They just basically plucked the cutscenes from, like, I think it's from PS2. I mean, you can even see like the bars on the side. That's where they didn't do some of their stuff. I'm gonna see what. I mean, he reflex physical attack, so there's nothing I can do. Crap. Crap. So we need to buff ourselves, which I don't have very many buffs for ourselves except for this evasion hit rate. I guess maybe we should just... I mean, repelling is not going to do anything. Because if we repel it and he repels it, I mean, it's just not going to ever work. He blocks Preach, too. I mean, we might as well pass because we're not worth anything in this fight. We just aren't worth anything. He blocks light attacks, apparently, too. We can do that and maybe take out some of his... That might be the thing. We might just have to play it like we're playing the long haul here, where all he can do is attack. Because if he can't do this to Kunda, because it costs SP to do those. So I wonder if we can... Ooh, that might be a really good idea, to be honest with you. I didn't even think of that, but that might be a really good idea. I don't know how much SP they got on these boss fights, but they can't have unlimited, don't you think? I wouldn't think they'd have unlimited. Man, they really might. We might just be barking up the wrong tree of how I'm doing this. Panic Voice does not work against us. I mean, I think this plan works. I think this plan's going to work. I really do think it'll work. I just got to... I've just got to get through it. I mean, really and truly, that's all there is. Like I said, and as soon as he uses Panic Voice, we've just already won that. I guess use a Chakra Pot on Parvati so she can hit those. I mean, he'll never be able to take out Desoju. I mean, he's just kind of the one taking him out. So I'm hoping his SP drains at some point. Like, if his SP drains at some point, he shouldn't be able to do, like, his Panic Voice and all that. At least I think that should be it, right? I mean, everybody else seems to have, like, a set SP. I mean, we've taken a lot from him and nothing's happened. Blight. How did he hit that much on her? So he needs to go back to just Panic Voicing at this point. Like, if it wasn't that we had to use these guys the whole time, we'd have been done with this fight if I could have just used regular attacks. Which is a little bit my fault, because I'm all in on our guy being the physical damage dealer. I think there's just too many other options for magic dealers than our guy. It's just the fact that we're not a single damage dealer. Like, we are meant to hit the groups. It's just gonna take a while. This dude just has a bunch of health. And we don't deal... Like, I don't have somebody that deals 300 magic damage, and I guess you can't defense down, and I don't have magic up, so... There we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Warcry him.
You're one hell of a monster. I used all that Magatsuhi to summon that demon, and look what happened! Enough of this! Anyone who gets in my way dies!
Yeah, fire, homie. It's gonna work against us because I don't have the fire resistance, but against everybody else, you're kind of barking up the wrong tree. And if you're not going to yeah, you're gonna get countered. Tier 3, so I think that might be the max we need. It's 2 down on him. See, this is what I wanted, is a fight like this.
How can I lose to a guy like this?
14,000? Yeah, I did not expect us to get that much. So I definitely was not ready to do this. What does Dismal Tune do? Ooh, curse damage. That could be really good, actually. Okay, so I can actually take this back to teacher. Okay, was this girl the... Is this our teacher, or do you think it's our friend? It might be our friend, I'm not for sure. Well, I guess now we can actually explore this side. Alright, Titania, stop your crap. I don't got time. Everybody's hurt. I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. Just preach to him. I guess I shouldn't be exploring this right now because we're kind of already injured. Beat of Life. Okay, so that's not the same as what we've been getting. Beat Chain is what we've been getting. Okay. So, because that definitely didn't sound like a name that I've gotten before. Okay, so let's run back to teacher, and then we... Like I said, I know that she was up there in Gozu Tenno's area. So maybe we gotta go back in there? I don't know. Everything just seems awful weird. Trying to make sure I know which way I'm going. This place is a freaking maze, is what it is. But I mean, it'd be a decent grinding spot too, because if you go in that other door, where the healer is, then you get to go right to like the strongest people. So that would be good. I believe we go around this way. I know you don't have to go through the middle, but that's the one I went through, so. All the way down. Hang a left. I mean, which, like I said, I guess I don't have to do it like this because I don't. There's no more fairies. I'm just backtracking the same way that I came. I say that, and then there's this area. I don't really feel like fighting anybody right now until I get to a healer and all that. Once I get to the healer and all that, we're good. So we'll take the teacher, see what she says. We will. Said there's something up with the Gozu Tenno area. We've got to do.
You came back. I knew I could count on you. I felt it when the evil presence faded away. Does that mean you have the Yahiro no Himorogi? Oh, so the Magatsuhi was used up already. Can I have it then, since you have no use for it? This brings me one step closer to creating my world. My goddess will surely teach me the reason now.
Freedom is the cliff that overlooks the abyss, the valley of the shadow of death. The grave awaits even the victor at the end of the road. Show me your heart. Fool who bears the name Freedom. Because of your name, you will carry the burden of plague, pain, and ridicule. Do you fear the suffering and humiliation? Fool who bears the name Freedom. Because of your name, you will live a life of betrayal, rejection, and defeat. Do you fear the deceit? Go and see the world with your own eyes. There are forces vying for creation. Without judging their reasons, your world will not come to be. Side with them, or side against them. Only then will your world be born. Remember that you... Lo, a new force is about to emerge in Ikebukuro. I, too, will become a force with this woman. Remember that you are what is right. That is my truth.
Aradia, you still won't give me your reason? Why? What is it that I still lack? I think I need to go. Staying here won't do me any good. I need to see for myself what kind of worlds are worth creating, and what kind of hands shaped them. Thanks for all your help. Hope to see you soon.